What if one of the most famous words in the Bible did not just mean peace, but a broken world stitched back together? That word is shalom. You have heard it in songs, maybe as a greeting, but its ancient meaning is far bigger than a calm feeling. To understand the Hebrew meaning of shalom, imagine you are looking at a stone wall. Every stone is cut perfectly, there are no cracks, nothing missing. In ancient Hebrew, that kind of wall could be called shalom, not because it is relaxed, but because it is complete. Nothing is out of place. The root of the word shalom is built from 3 Hebrew letters that carry the idea of completion and wholeness. The same root can describe a stone that has no flaw, a building that is finally finished, or even a bill that has been fully paid. When a debt is settled, the account reaches shalom. Everything is brought back into balance. This helps explain why people in the Bible use shalom as a greeting. When someone says shalom, they are not only wishing you a peaceful day, they are saying something closer to this. May your life be put together. May your relationships, your work, your body and your soul move toward wholeness. It is a blessing that looks at every piece of life, not just your emotions. The Bible gives many snapshots of this word at work. In the books of Moses there is an offering called Shalom, often translated as peace offering. It is not just about stopping conflict. It celebrates restored relationship between God and his people, a table where they symbolically eat together again. The Hebrew meaning of shalom shines here as reconciliation and shared life. The prophets take shalom even further. When Isaiah imagines a coming ruler called Prince of Peace, he is not only picturing someone who calms storms in the heart. He is pointing to a world where weapons are turned into tools for farming, where nations no longer train for war. In that vision, shalom is social, political and economic. It is a whole community healed. This is the biblical background of peace. In the ancient context of the Bible, shalom is both a personal and a cosmic word. It touches your inner world, but it also speaks to justice at the city gates, to land that is cared for, to the poor who are no longer ignored. When things are broken between people, shalom is the work of making wrongs right, not just pretending nothing happened. Later, when the Hebrew scriptures were translated into Greek, another word stepped in to carry this meaning. The word is Irene. It appears all through the New Testament. On the surface, it means peace, but it reaches back to the rich story of shalom. When early followers of Jesus speak blessing and say grace and peace to you, they are drawing the same picture of wholeness. Different traditions sometimes emphasize different sides of shalom. Some highlight inner peace and spiritual rest. Others stress justice and social restoration. The Bible holds these together. True shalom is both an inner stillness and an outer healing. It is a heart at rest inside a world that is slowly being repaired. So the next time you read the word peace in a Bible verse, pause and ask what is happening in the story. Is a city being rebuilt? Is a friendship being restored? Is a promise finally kept? Chances are, the idea of shalom is somewhere in the background, whispering that peace is bigger than we think. Maybe the simple takeaway is this: peace is not only the absence of noise. In the story of Scripture, shalom is the presence of wholeness. It is everything that has cracked slowly coming together again. And that single Hebrew word invites us to imagine what our own lives, our communities and even our world might look like if they were finally made whole.